We're hearing from the private legal team charged with holding those responsible for the Washington Bridge failure accountable. We've also learned, despite the Attorney General's offer to help, the state's legal team is not involved in that investigation. 12 News reporter Alex Torres-Perez joins us live now to explain why. Alex?
Shannon, it is still unclear why the governor chose to hire a private legal team instead of using the state attorney generals. He did not give a specific reason, but he does encourage his private attorneys to reach out to the attorney generals to work together to figure out what caused this bridge breakdown.
Now, on the surface, it looks like this has been going on for a long time, and it looks like maybe DOT has some responsibility, but that's on the surface. We really don't know the details.
That's why private attorneys Max Wistow and Jonathan Savage are reaching out to the experts looking at the bridge to meet next week and start going through the boxes of evidence as they start their investigation into the Washington Bridge shutdown.
As Max says, we'll respond to the facts, but we're not going to respond to speculation.
However, at this time, the state's legal team is not involved, even though the attorney general sent this text on March 15th offering his support. The governor simply responding, "Thanks for the text. Enjoy your day." Why hire an outside legal team in the first place? I mean, do you not have confidence in the Attorney General's team?
We're following precedent that's already been established in out of our office, and I have taken a position that I'm taking a leading role in this effort in terms of the Washington Bridge and everything that has to do with the Washington Bridge, including the legal. So I feel comfortable that we've hired a team, not only on the engineering, but also now on the legal. And we'll use every asset that the state has to maximize the outcomes that we're looking for, including the Attorney General.
After the news conference, Wistow said he does plan to reach out to Attorney General Peter Neronha, but wasn't sure what role he might play. His main focus to get answers and hold those accountable, no matter who they are.
It's open season, and I've been assured by the governor that we will be totally supported in that regard. So the chips are going to fall where they may.
And I've reached out to the Attorney General's office for a comment on this recent hiring of the private legal team, but I have not heard back at this time. Reporting live in Providence, I'm Alex Torres-Perez, 12 News.
Today, he introduced the legal team he hopes will do just that. Alex Torres-Perez was at the news conference today and joins us now live with what we need to know as the governor gets the ball rolling. Alex?
Well, Mike, at this time, it's still unclear if or when a lawsuit on this bridge breakdown will be filed, but this newly hired team says that it's highly likely as they start their investigation.
We want to make it very clear. Any responsible parties will be held fully accountable.
That's why Governor McKee hired private attorneys Max Wistow and Jonathan Savage, who both played a role in recovering millions of dollars in the 38 Studios debacle. Now, the duo is in charge of looking for those responsible for the Washington Bridge shutdown.
If somebody was at fault and it had anything to do with the problems we have, it's open season. And I've been assured by the governor that we will be totally supported in that regard. So the chips are going to fall where they may.
With all due respect, does that also include you?
Of course. I think that anybody, of course, I'm pretty confident that that's not, the chip's not going to fall there.
The hired legal team still waiting for the much anticipated forensic analysis, which the governor says will trigger a day of reckoning. But it's still unclear when that report will be available.
I don't think there's a time frame because I don't want us to rush something and then miss something.
In the meantime, the hired legal team is contacting the experts looking at the bridge to start looking through boxes of evidence next week and start building a case for financial recovery.
Our mandate is to leave no stone unturned and follow the facts and pursue the facts.
And those attorneys will receive just over 16% of the total gross amount that they recover. Now, this investigation is not expected to cause any impacts on the timeline for the bridge reconstruction. Reporting live in Providence, I'm Alex Torres-Perez, 12 News.